Hello, my dear students. Welcome you all for today's EVS session. In today's class, we are going to learn the new lesson named as Our Food. I repeat, lesson number 5, Our Food. So, children, please all of you open your EVS textbook of page number 162. Yes, children. Then, what are the points that we are going to learn this lesson? Importance of food, who needs food, meals we eat, food sources, healthy food and junk food, good eating habits. Yes, children, these are the points we are going to study in this chapter. Now, children, do you know why do we need food? So let me explain you in this lesson. Listen to me carefully and enjoy it. Students, as you know, in our body we perform number of activities like we go to school, we do play, we run, we walk and different activities in our daily life. So, to do all these activities our body needs energy and strength. So, the food which we eat gives us energy to do all these activities. Listen to it, children. Our vehicles needed fuel to run. We are the human beings. We need food to get energy. So that energy help us to do all the activities in our day-to-day life. Right? Yes. Then children, let us recall when you go for playing, you will be very energetic. But when you come back to home, after you play for longer time, you really feel tired and exhausted. Isn't it? Yes. But when your mama offers milk or some snacks, you again get energy. So children, do you see the difference between tired you and energetic you? Yes. So the food is very necessary for living things on this earth, either animals or plants, etc. We need food to get energy and to do all the activities. Now children, have you ever think from where do we get food? Yes, mainly we have a two type of food sources. Firstly, we get food from animals. Animals that gives us food are goats, hen, fish, cow. And we get meat, chicken, eggs, fish, milk from these animals. Secondly, we eat plant or a part of plant as a food. Yes, children. For example, vegetables and fruits are the food we get from plants. These are the two. Let us see what are the different foods help us in different ways. Yes. Firstly, foods like milk, eggs, dal and fish help us to grow. Yes, children, milk is considered as a complete food because in a day you have to intake 2 glasses of milk. That helps you to make your bone and teeth strong. Then egg, fish, dal are the foods which will be having more proteins in that. So that helps to our body in growth. Now, foods like chapati, rice, bread and butter gives us energy. As children, these are the kind of foods which provide energy to our body because these are the foods which are very rich in carbohydrates. So that makes our body to be very energetic. Next is foods like fruits and vegetables which keep us healthy. As children, we should eat lots of green vegetables and fruits that helps us to be healthy. Now children, can you just tell me how many times we'll have our meals in a day? Yes, we have 3 meals in a day. Then what are those? Firstly, breakfast in the morning, then lunch in the afternoon and dinner at night. Yes children, breakfast is the first meal of the day. We start our day with a healthy breakfast in the morning. For breakfast, we can have juice, bread, milk, fruits, chapati, upma, eggs, oats, etc. Then the next, lunch. Lunch is the second meal of the day. We have lunch in the afternoon. For lunch, we should have vegetable salads, small amount of rice, pulses, etc. Next children, dinner. Dinner is considered as last meal of the day. We have dinner at night. And we should have a light dinner at night because it gives you a very nice sleep. And what are the foods that we can have at night? That is chicken, pulses, chapati, vegetables are the foods which we can have as a dinner at night. Now children, let us learn some of the good food habits that help us to be healthy. Firstly, we should wash our hands before and after meal. As children, whenever you are going to take any food, you should always wash your hands or you should sanitize your hands before and after your meal. That is to remove germs in our hands. Next, we should not eat uncovered food. We should not buy food from roadside vendors. As children, we should never buy foods from outside because it causes diseases. If you eat uncovered food, it makes you sick. So never eat uncovered food. Next, we should chew the food properly. Children, what do you mean by chew the food? Whatever you eat, you chew it well so it can digest in your stomach. Next, we should not watch TV or talk while eating. As children, it is one of the bad habits that we used to do in our daily life. Watching TV may lead to improper chewing of your food. So you may have to face problems with your digestion. So children, these are the some good food habits that you have to be followed. Is junk food. As children, junk foods are the foods which are not good to our health. For example, toffees, chocolates, chips and cold drinks are not good for our health. So, you should avoid to take these kind of foods in your day-to-day life. Children, now let us recall our class. Points to remember. Food gives us energy and helps us to grow. It also keeps us strong and healthy. We should eat food from all the 3 groups every day. What are those 3 groups? Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Then we should have good food habits. As children, just now we listed out the number of good food habits. So you have to follow. Now children, let us look at the first exercise you have given. That is main A. Look at the picture below. Tick right mark to the boxes with the correct answers. Yes children, here you have given a picture where 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 friends are sitting together and they are having their foods. If you observe the first boy, his name is Amit. He has finished his food and he is sitting with good smile. If you come to the next girl, her name is Rini, where you can observe she's not yet finished her food. Then next boy is Mohit. If you look at him, he is avoiding or he is refusing the food. He is just wasting that food. Next girl is Minnie, where Minnie also has finished her food and giving a good smile. Children, now what you have to do is, by looking at this picture, you have to answer for the given questions here. Then what are those questions? In first question, you have given two names as Rini and Minnie, and they are asking you that who is finished all her food? Among Rini and Minnie, who had finished their food first? Yes, that is Minnie. Answer is Minnie. Next, among Amit and Mohit, who finishes all his food? Answer is Amit. Amit is the boy, he had finished all his food. The third question is, who does not waste food? Tick right mark to the correct answer. Yes, children. If you observe the given picture where Mohit and Rini was wasting food. So then here the question is tick right mark to the person who does not waste their food. So answer will be Minnie and Amit. Now let us move to the next main, that is tick right mark to the right choice. We have breakfast in the option A evening, option B morning. Which is the correct answer? Yes, that is morning. We used to have our breakfast in the morning. Next, we have lunch in the option A afternoon, option B morning. Yes, we used to have our lunch at afternoon. Now, which one is called a complete food? Yes, children, among rice and milk, which is called as complete food? Answer is milk. Milk is considered as complete food. Yes, children, now please write down this exercise in your EVS notes. Next, pick out what you would like to eat in breakfast, lunch and dinner. Put B for breakfast, L for lunch and D for dinner. Yes, children, the first figure you can see where they have given rice. At what time will you have your rice? Yes, that is for lunch. So you have to write L here. In a similar way, children, this will be a homework. Please look at the remaining pictures and write B, L or D on the basis of the food given here. Okay. Okay. Children, the next exercise is, what is your favorite food? Paste or draw its picture in the box. Yes, children, here you have given a box where you have to write your favorite food. That is the diagram you must write. Children, this will be a homework. Here you can draw your favorite food or you can get a picture of it and paste here. Next exercise is, look at the habits of the people in the picture. Tick right mark to the right habits, cross out to the wrong ones. Yes, children, in our lesson we had learned what are the good food habits that we have to follow, right? So you just look at the picture given here and you just tick right mark to the good food habits and cross out to the bad habits. Now children, if you look at the first picture given where roadside vendor calling that girl to buy that food. But what she is doing there? She is refusing to buy that roadside food. Yes, children. Now you should tell me whether she is following good food habit or bad food habit. Yes, she is following good food habit. So you just write or you just tick right mark food, and he is watching TV. Now you just tell me whether he is following good habit or bad habit. Yes. As we know, we should not watch TV while eating. So he is following bad food habit. So you have to cross out. Next. In a third picture, the boy is eating his food and talking. And also he is troubling the girl who is sitting next to him. So children, here also we should know that we should not talk while eating. So this is also a bad habit. So you just cross. If you look at the next picture, that boy is following his mama's instructions and he is having his food in a neat manner. So he is following very good food habits. So you have to right mark to the given picture. Children, complete this activity in your textbook itself. No need to write it in your notes. The next exercise is draw and color the picture of a fruit and a vegetable that you like the most. Yes, children, here you have given two boxes. One box is for fruit and one box is for vegetable. Here you have to draw your favorite fruit and vegetable here and you have to color it. Next, color the slogan. Children, here you have given a slogan as eat right, be bright. That is, when you eat right food, you will be bright in your health. Yes, children. What are the letters given here? E, A, T, eat. R, I, G, H, T, right. B, E, B, B, R, I, G, H, T, bright. Eat right, be bright. So children, please, you have to color this slogan. These two exercises must be completed in your textbook itself. Then, next me. Eat healthy food to grow big and strong. Drink clean and pure water. Dirty water. At last you have given here a very good follow-up activity, that is eat healthy food to grow big and strong. As children, they are saying you have to eat healthy food to grow big and strong and drink clean and pure water. Why? Because if you drink dirty water, it can make you sick. Yes, children, now I hope you all have understood today's class as well as the activities given. So children, please all of you complete your exercises in your textbook, and some of the exercises which I have mentioned you, that is tick right mark to the right choice. This exercise must be written in your EVS notes. Rest of the exercise can be complete in your textbook itself. Thank you. Let us meet in our next class. Stay home, stay safe.